MLB night at Minute Maid Park. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Houston Astros. Stay tuned for Astros baseball next. Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, you look at the last 3 outings, and I know it's just a small sample size, but he's throwing the ball really well. And I look at his whip. His whip is 1-1. When you do that, you're throwing the ball pretty good.
And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Left field and deep. Kendrick going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. Home run number 39 on the season for him, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Nobody out, runner on first. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Lifted the other way to left center. Bradley calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. His line against Justin Verlander, 14 hits and 52 tries. He also has 1 home run. Now that's popped up, dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow! Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone into the upper deck. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they take the lead 4-3.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bradley racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazar is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out. Here's Chris Davis now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Johnson is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. To first. Peralta with a great stop. It's there and he's out. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First offering on its way. Kelly Johnson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first. Field. Bradley racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. Richie Startup takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings. Alcides Escobar is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gustavo Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And the pitch. And he won't go down and get that one, so he's in front now, 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out, one away. Here's Howie Kendrick. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now, 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now a pitch on the way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Got him to go down swinging there. Howie Kendrick goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in. and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Robinson Cano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And here's ball four now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. In is Curtis Granderson. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Davis is there to make the catch, and that means we've for the Astros. Score remains tied at 4. Jared Hughes takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bradley ranging back. It's over his head and off the wall, and that could bring home the winning run. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. Action stirring in the Tampa bullpen as the left-hander J.P. Howell begins to get loose. Into the box now, Alcides Escobar, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. The 1-0. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Head-to-head with Trevor Rosenthal. 1-for-4. The 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored in third with 2 gone now.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the bases.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Right-hander starts to ready once again. Nomar Mazara. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped in the air back behind short. Johnson is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Gustavo. Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch, and a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Encarnacion is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. J.P. Howell will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Head-to-head matchup numbers with J.P. Howell. 7 hits in 20 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Gets a small piece near the plate. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Digging in, Jose Bautista, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
0-1 count. Here it comes. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That misses. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Ready for another shot of the ball game here. He's set and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 0-1. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Beltre is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Astros go down 1-2-3. This game's all tied at 4. Jason Grilli takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Here's Howie Kendrick. Lifetime versus Jason Grilli. He's gone 3 for 8. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Popped high in the air. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. He's set. Here it comes. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Pitch on the way, and here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, that's just a soft line drive over the third baseman's head, and it'll be a line drive in the books tomorrow. He just fought that one off and got the base hit.
Stepping in now, James McCann, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at bat.
And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Lifetime versus Jason Grilli, 0 for 4. Here's a slider up and in for ball one, 1-0. The 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Now the 2-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
That's the third slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Now the 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Stepping up now, Johnny Peralta. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Standing in, Kelly Johnson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Ball 3.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Into the box now, Chris Herman. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
The 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Michael Marriott answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
Now the 2-0. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He has to throw a strike right here. After throwing that ball, now it's 3 balls on the hitter. Next pitch, if it's a ball, he's going to walk in the running run. You just got to throw a strike and trust your defense.
And it misses, ball 4. And with that, the winning run will be forced in. What a disaster.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game.
Belong to this man, Jacoby Ellsbury. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Houston get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Jason